Peace and greetings, everyone. This video is going to be about dimes and pennies and how spirit uses dimes and pennies to communicate, and why spirit chooses dimes and pennies to communicate. So a lot of times we will see dimes and pennies laying around, and they're just out of random places. This is the way our ancestors or people that are family members that have passed over, they leave these symbols or these totems to communicate with us. It's actually also an older song that my grandmother introduced me to, that's called Pennies from Heaven. So make sure you guys listen to that song. It's about someone's loved one leaving pennies and things like that as a message. But that's something that I hear a lot about, and I ask people when they have certain aspects in their chart, have the spirits been trying to communicate with them through pennies and dimes. And so I wanted to explain why spirit uses pennies and dimes to communicate. And of course, I have some type of science or mathematical to bring it together, but it's very important that when we're trying to understand spirit, that we still keep our intelligence. We have to use our logic of, intelligence and our understanding of spirituality to get the full message of why spirit is communicating with us a certain way and what its message is about. So in numerology, as I've said in a few videos, that in numerology, 0 represents spirit, the nothing and the all. And so before the number 1, our first number is spirit. So this has a lot to do with like binary codes where you see 1s and 0s. That's because spirit communicates through the 1. So although we see numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, in binary system, I'll use a smaller number, but you'll get the point. Like the number 3 would be actually written like this: 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is 3. And then when we receive the message, then we make 3 look like this. So this is why they use the binary system and the binary way of communication when scientists are sending messages through space and things like that. They send it in the binary system, and then this is what this equals to. So although we may see the number 9, the number 9 is 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 9 times, and then it equals out to 9. So spirit, being 0, can only communicate through the 1. So it has to push the 1 to communicate. And this is an example in the movie Ghost with Whoopi Goldberg and John Travolta. He uses the penny and going up, the wall to communicate with his girlfriend. And a lot of people see pennies and see dimes. And I just wanted to share why it's a dime and not a nickel and not a quarter. This is the way spirit communicates, through 0s and 1s. Because in spirit, it doesn't understand 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 20 something. It doesn't understand that in spirit. It just understands 0s and 1s, just like computers and communication devices. So when spirit communicates with you, this is its language to communicate with you. So I hope that helps, guys. This is also has to do, like when you see the triple numbers 333 and stuff like that. Those may be other different messages, but when it's a 1 and a 0 and a 1, or just a 1 or 1 and 1, those are angels and ancestors and guides who are communicating with you, versus the other numbers may be messages and insight and things like that. So thank you guys so much.